Alright guys, what's going on? So today, a little unexpected, but we got my buddy Anthony over here and we are building his new sub box. So we're gonna get some footage of that, getting it put together. Check it out. Do 4 Majestics 15s, C-pillar wall, so I'm gonna get this thing going. One more just like hip hop oriented shit. But at the same time, I couldn't find anything. And I got hit for copyright bullshit on the base video.
Oh yeah, because of
not because of Phil's.
no, because of what's his name?
Because of Damien's.
Because his music is so damn clear.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Gucci Mane has all this shit.
Plugins for it. It's got the router and it's got the drill.
Yeah.
And
oh, is that why you use the router portion?
yeah. But I figured out how to get the drill to work, so I just left it.
Yeah, because that's why it has all the holes in it, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because I was looking at it last night, and the drill bit didn't look like it was going to even make it into the hole. Like, it looked like it was going to hit the edge of the wood.
Yeah.
But when you push it down, or when you lock it in place, it pushes the platform down a little bit. So that's why they did it like that. I guess. I'm not exactly sure.
These are coarse thread screws, which I guess technically with MDF you should use fine thread because it's a little more dense than regular like plywood.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's not like it's going to be a big deal. There's going to be
especially
those
with
ones. And
especially with all this glue that's on it.
yeah, there's going to be a top plate piece on it too. And this is the bottom, so it's going to be screwed down to the floor too.
Yeah, and then you're gonna screw the layers together too.
Yeah.
If I were you, I wouldn't screw it down to the floor until you screw both layers together.
I know.
Because that's where I fucked up on
Yeah.
the Jeep. I
Yeah.
put a layer in and screwed it into the 2x4s.
And then you glued down the top layer on it.
And then put more screws
So
on
you
top of it.
couldn't get to the bottom
So
screws.
that's why I had to just leave the shell in when I sold it.
That's why I told Ricardo, I was like, you're not going to get that out of
He's like,
there.
yeah, I kind of want you to gut the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, you have fun with that, dude. What do you mean? I'm like, well, the two
Back of the truck.
fucker.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which side, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just gonna go in.
And then we just slide it over the top of the batteries. Because I give no fucks.
Only thing is, are we gonna be able to turn it?
Once we get it up here, we can.
Okay.
Because that's how I got the other box out, was how I slid it up on top of these seats, and I turned it. Okay, there's a batteries right there. And the box was just as tall as this, if not taller. I gotta move the seats forward.
Almost though. Yeah, close. So we have to go back. Ah, my hand, fuck. So I gotta go back. Of course. And then.
I've realized all too late that I probably should have taken the seatbelts out.
These?
Yeah. But
I mean, not really. Get a little more. There you go. Go back. Up a little bit. Go on. Drop again. Keep going. All right, hold on. Can you? Yeah, if you can lift up on the passenger side, look. There we go. Come on. Oh. That's against the fucking roof.
is it?
Yeah, it's tight.
I know it's gonna be tight.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, let's go back a little bit more. Yeah. How far back does this thing need to go?
It doesn't really matter. It can sit right here.
Let me see.
But I kind of wanted to see if we can get it as far back as we can get it. Like as close up to the batteries
This
as
is gonna
possible.
fucking be tight to the roof, dude.
Oh, the other box was even tighter. Like, that's what the little divot right there is for the other box.
Yeah, it's touching the roof, and I can't get it to go up.
No?
I mean, I have a deadbolt hammer that we can use.
Let's see.
How like, when there's no divot on this side. There we go. And then we can just hammer that back. Or not. You want to just flush the 2x4?
Let me check the seats real quick.
That's flush with the 2x4 there.
Is it?
We'll just go like this. We have about 9 inches there, so 9 inches there. That's about even right there, so let's go right there. That's plenty of room. Sweet. That's perfect. Sweet. Dope. So, got the first part of it in here.
Got some feet prints on it.
Yeah, yeah. This is just gonna be a flat wall, but we got the first bottom piece in, the back piece is wedged in there, and it's a real tight fit, so it'll be pretty good.
It's a good thing the top is not going on top of that.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, let's just keep going.
All right.
Second layer of the bottom, we have it set up all the screw holes where we're gonna mount them together. 12 inches, every 12 inches from side to side, and every 4 inches from front to back. So this will give us a rough estimate on where to put the screws to get it all lined up correctly and get the two pieces glued together. Okay, so now we're gonna put the second layer in here. But we gotta put glue down first. So, okay, so now we got all the glue laid out. So we're just gonna put this
Flapper in.
Put this guy
Oh wait.
all nice and glued up. So now we're just gonna put this board in there. We're gonna put the Craig's holes in first, and then we're gonna screw it down. So. Why is this so crooked?
I don't know.
Because you crookeded it.
I didn't crooked it.
Alright, so let's get this. It's even?
Uh-huh.
Even Steven? Alright, just slam all the...
But that's gonna be a lot of money and a lot of time that I don't want to use.
Yeah. Okay.
See why the back has holes in it?
Yeah. And then does the front mount to here?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Like the back.
Yeah. Slamming all the screws in. Slamming all the screws in, get the second layer of the bottom on. Oh fuck. Okay, when Anthony tries to break himself.
Two more.
Impact life, yo. Brrr. How many Uggas?
Uggas?
Yeah.
Two.
Two Uggas?
Two Uggas.
Ugga. More than two.
That was way more than two. Like 20 Uggas. Sorry, no one's gonna see it, so.
Cool.
Lots of Uggas.
2 layer back, 2 layer bottom, 2 layer top, 2 layer front, 2 layer all the things. So now we're getting ready to put one of the sides in. And get this all mocked up. Yeah. Dope sauce, yo. Okay, we'll lay glue down on the top, the back and the bottom. And we'll do it that way, and then we'll put the piece in.
Okay.
Be the easy.
Oops. Still flush enough?
It's enough, yeah.
It's like just barely sticking out?
Yeah, like
Probably a 30-second.
hold on, make sure you hold that.
Okay. I was moving that too. I can't reach my hand back there, so. And
The baffle's gonna be like.
all the screws on this side, ready to rock and roll. Quick tip: always use more glue than you need, so that you can just seam it and fill in all the little tight gaps. Makes it look so much better, and you don't have to use any caulking whatsoever. So now we just got the second layer of the driver's side piece in. All done, ready to rock and roll. This box is gonna be solid.
This is what happens when your box doesn't fit. Start cutting out plastic panels out of the truck.
What a hacksaw!
Custom.
We got both layers on that side, single layer on this side, but we ran out of screws, so now we gotta make a Home Depot run to go get more. But it's almost done. Alright, so fast forward to a little bit later. We got the sub layout drawn on one of the front pieces of baffle. Getting ready to put the second layer on that passenger side. But I got this all drawn out. We went to Home Depot and got more screws and Red Bull and what else? Root beer.
And a skill saw.
And a jigsaw. Bought a jigsaw. So we have everything we need to pretty much get it all put together today. So we may be playing tonight. We may not be playing tonight. So maybe we'll have some demos. Woo! Alright, so we have a shell. Bottom, sides, and the top. All in there. And dude, this was a tight fit. Oh man, it was a tight fit. I can't because of the light. But you can tell, here's the factory body panel that we had to cut, and you can see where it's tucked up in there. And it's I can't put anything in between the headliner and it here. On both sides, it's tight. So this thing ain't going nowhere. But it should get down. Heck yeah, dude. Pumped. Woo! Okay, so making progress. Got the shell. The port is in. We're gonna call it a night for now, but he's gonna come back tomorrow, and we're gonna get the subs mounted and the baffle mounted on the box and get all the wiring done and get it playing. So, but yeah, I went super extra on the wood glue at the bottom. Yeah, I am covered in sawdust, and look at the shop. Look at all the shit here.
That's your fault.
Honda's covered in sawdust again. Sawdust everywhere. Everything covered in sawdust. Ugh. Oh well. Whatever. Sunday, we're going to be jumping into that some more. Throwing training fluid in it. Getting it started. And driving it, so.
Day 2 of working on the sub box. Got some more progress done. Anthony's not here yet. He's still working. But I got the baffles cut. I got a brace made. I just have to router it so it's nice and smooth around the edges. But we had to cut some holes for the subs and keep going.
This is the brace that I made for it. It's three layers thick at 3/4 inch MDF, so it'll be super duper strong. And then these are the two baffles for the subs. We're gonna mount dual layer. All right, guys. So we got the baffle. Both layers all screwed together. It's glued. I used a crap ton of glue on it, so we should have a good bond. But now I'm gonna let the glue set up for a little bit. I'm gonna wait for Anthony to get here, and then I'm going to router out the other holes because I could just use my flush trim bit, Jesus, on my router and just cut the other holes, and that'll be it on that. So this thing's coming together real nice. I'm super excited to get it in the truck and get it playing. So we'll check back in a second.
I'm tired.
All right, double layered, all the holes cut, all the holes drilled to the baffle. This side is the port side, and it screws on from underneath, so I'm not going to drill any holes there, but I got this side all rounded over with the router, all nice. And then the brace that I made, is rounded over all nice on all 4 sides, so it's ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna get this thing in there and yeah. Okay. You can move that wire. Huh? So you could move that wire. I'm using it. Oh, my foot up against it. Alright. I guess we can use a 45 on those 2 bottom ones. That thing will be so hard to use, dude. No. Yeah. I don't think so. I know so. You good? I don't know if I can fit through this. I mean, you can do it. Look at you, box monkey. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right? Of how he said something completely different. He's like, "What are you silly? I'm still gonna send it." Oh, they're like, oh, okay. You gotta take one arm out before you get... No, I gotta get both arm outs at the same time, but I'm too low. I gotta come up higher in the fucking hole. There you go. What are you gonna get? Holy cow. Holy crapper. Holy Toledo there, bud. Put screw holes everywhere in my box. Shut up. Doesn't fit, does it? It does. Doesn't fit, does it? It does. It's just gonna be tight. Huh? I said, hey. Well, you probably don't have to use glue then. So we'll go like, let me see. Maybe that looks too far. It looks like it's too far, but it's probably not too far. Whatever, we'll go right here. Angle it in just a bit. Just in case. Shut up, that's stupid hot. I know, I touched it earlier. Ah! Jam it. Hot, hot, hot. I said jam it. No split. No split? No split. No split, split. It's still recording. Yep. So now braces, front side of the braces in. We just gotta mount the back end, but baffles in. I'll be able to get all 4 15s mounted in that son bitch here pretty soon. Woo woo! All right. All 4 subs loaded in there, and these are Majestic 15s, Majestic Pro 15s. You can get them at Robati & Sons on 31st Avenue and the Thomas. It's 31st and Thomas? Yeah, 31st Avenue and Thomas here in Phoenix, Arizona, if you guys are interested. By the UPS warehouse. Yeah, right next to the UPS warehouse. But yeah, these things are pretty good. About 1,000 watts RMS each. And they're going to go on Sound Cubed 4500 at half ohm. So yeah. Woo! Big 6-inch port. Should do good. He's got 6 of these Riken batteries back here. Speaker wire, ready to rock and roll. Lights still on, sweet. Boom. Built a quick little amp rack for it, just for it to sit. Sound Cube 4500, wired up, all 0 gauge. Sky High OFC. All right, so we got it all wired up, ready to rock and roll. I believe it's playing. I just went upstairs to wash my hands and stuff real quick, and to change my clothes because I was completely covered in sawdust. So we're gonna get
Get some demos going. All right, so it sounds pretty darn good. It does really good in the mid 30 hertz, like 35 hertz and up range. That's the time where it gets the loudest. But I think we may have a blown sub. That one right there, the top left corner there, the top passenger side corner one, it's making a whole bunch of noise. So we're gonna have to try to get a